In this screencast, we are going to focus on calculating discounts. So far you have learned about calculating tax and calculating tip, and both of those items have required you to add to the original cost. In calculating discounts, if you think about the word discount, a discount would mean money off or something taken away. So the main difference is the use of subtraction when you're calculating discounts. As you can see, we have two equations written on the screen. These equations are very similar, once again, to our calculating tip and calculating tax equations, except for the main difference, once again, of using the idea of subtraction. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first example. In our first example, it says that Lucy is shopping at Kohl's. She buys 3 shirts for a total of $36.84. She has a 15% off coupon. How much money is taken off her final bill? So in order to figure out our answer, once again, we're just figuring out the discount because it says how much money is taken off her final bill. It does not ask us what is her final bill or anything like that. We need to make sure, once again, we are reading the question. So in this question, we are trying to figure out what the discount is going to be. So in order to do that, we are going to use our first equation. So that would require us to multiply the cost times the percent discount, and that would get us our actual money discount, or how much money we would take off. So if we go ahead and replace in our equation, we know the cost is $36.84. We multiply that times 15%, and then we need to go through our steps. Remember that we have to change our percents into a decimal. So we move the decimal point 2 spaces to the left. So 15% becomes 0.15. And now we're multiplying that times $36.84. I'm going to go ahead and set up my multiplication problem. $36.84 times 0.15. And I'm going to go ahead and multiply my problem. So you'll see that I got 55260. So now I have to figure out how many spaces do I have to move the decimal point in my answer. Well, I have 2 decimal spaces in my first number, 2 decimal spaces in my second number, which gives me a total of 4 decimal spaces. So I'm going to go ahead and put my decimal point at the end of my whole number right now, and then move it in 1, 2, 3, 4, and I get a decimal of 5.5260. Now we once again are talking about money, so we have to make sure that our answer makes sense. So if I box off the money, 5.52, because we go 2 spaces after the decimal point, this 6 is going to cause my 2 to do what? It's going to bump it up. So my final answer, instead of being $5.52, would actually be $5.53. So I know that my discount, which is what I was calculating originally, is going to be $5.53 off of her total bill. Let's take a look at a second example. This example says that Tyler buys some new gym clothes at the Under Armour outlet. He spends $55.60. Tyler remembers he has a 35% off coupon. What is Tyler's final cost? So now that we are calculating final cost, that means we're using both equations. So the first step is going to be to find how much money would be taken off. What is the actual discount? So let's go ahead and set up our multiplication problem. We have $55.60 times 35%, and 35% becomes 0.35. So we have 55.60 times 0.35, and I'm going to go ahead and multiply. As you see, I get 194600. Once again, count in my decimal places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that leaves me with a discount of $19.46. In order to calculate my actual final cost, though, I have to take the original cost, which is $55.60, and subtract $19.46. When I do that, I get an answer of $36.14. and this would be my final answer because that is my final cost, or that is Tyler's final cost at the Under Armour outlet. There will also be times when you'll be asked to find the actual percent discount instead of just calculating the discount or the money discount. So in order to do that, you're actually going to work backwards or use our idea of a one-step equation because you're trying to find this part, the percent discount part. So what you're going to end up doing is, because we're multiplying cost times your percent discount to get your money discount, you're going to take your money discount or money off, and you are going to divide that by the original cost. Once you've done that, you're going to multiply that times 100, because if we remember, percent means out of 100. And once you multiply that times 100, you're going to figure out your percent discount. So let's go ahead and take a look at an example of this. So remember this equation. It might make sense to write that down somewhere on your note sheet. If we take a look at our example, it says that Theresa wants to buy her daughter an ice cream cake for her birthday. If the cake costs $12.30, what is the percent discount? So once again, we're going with our equation of cost times the percent discount equals your money discount. However, we have to flip-flop because we're solving for our percent discount. So we have our money discount divided by our cost times 100 is going to get us our percent discount. So if we go ahead and look at our money discount, we'll see that we have $3 off of Friendly's ice cream cake. So we're going to replace the money discount with $3. And then we're going to replace the original cost with $12.30. We're going to divide those two numbers. When we divide those, we get 0.2439, which we then are going to multiply by 100, which requires us to move the decimal point back 2 spaces to the right. And we get a percent of 24.39%. Now, most times percents are whole numbers. In this particular case, because you're actually finding the percent discount, it would be okay to keep this original answer. So I would keep this 24.39%. Even though the decimal continues on and on and on, it's okay to round to about 3 or 4 numbers after the decimal point. So in this particular example, Theresa would save about 24% off of her ice cream cake. So just as one final reminder, when you're calculating discounts, you have 2 specific equations. The first one is to help you calculate how much money off you are getting, or the money discount. And then the second equation is to help you actually figure out your total cost once you subtract the discount. The second equation is calculating your percent discount. So that's where you're going to take your dollar discount, or how much money you're getting off, divided by the original cost, multiply that times 100 to change it into a percent, and then that will get you your percent discount.